welcome back to my full house. I've got my son here with me, Aiden. We are currently in Starbucks line right now. We are getting a drink and a sandwich. Normally I like to do things like this, is take whoever's birthday is approaching, and we have a lot of birthdays, like literally back to back. It goes May, June, July, August, September, October, then December, and then February, and then yeah, so we have lots of birthdays with 8 kids, but a lot of them are just, it's like back to back. I don't know how that happened, but it's a lot of birthdays. So we're gonna head over to Costco after we get our Impossible breakfast sandwich, and you got vanilla bean frappuccino, and then I just got a venti iced Americano and for my husband too, so he can take that with him when he goes to work. So we are in line waiting right now. It's quite a long line, and then we're just gonna head over to Costco and maybe Target, right?
Target.
Okay, so we got our drinks and our sandwich. So I love my drink. It's just black iced Americano. It's 4 shots of espresso.
Mine's are vanilla bean.
Yeah. And then this is the Impossible breakfast sandwich. It's so good. Do you like it? Pretty good? All right, so we're gonna head out, and I think we're gonna go to Target first, see what toys they have there, and then head over to Costco.
Super Mario 3D World. Meow.
All right, here we go. All right, so we just made it to Target. We're gonna head in and see what they have for his birthday presents.
Yes.
I always like to take my kids to a store, and they can pick out one thing they really, really, really want, and then the rest are like surprises. So you excited?
Yes, so excited.
All right, do you have what you think you're gonna get in mind?
It's a secret.
All right, it's a secret. Let's go see what they've got. All right, made it into Target. You wanna grab a cart? Okay, grab a cart. All right, let's go. All right, let's go this way. Excited? I know, he's really excited. So let's go see all the fun things they have. You coming? All right. All the aisles that he doesn't care about. All right, he's made all his wise decisions. Are you happy with what you got? Are you happy?
Yes, I am.
You spent lots of money, buddy.
Hey, open me up.
Not yet. We've got 4 more days. You can do it.
I've been running outside plus even those toys.
I know. Happy birthday. We love you.
Even though I
Just made it to Costco. We're gonna go ahead and get out, and it is jam-packed here today, but that's okay. We parked way, way, way in the back. I mean, as you can see, it's totally packed. So here we go. All right, so we finally made it in. We're gonna go with this one. They are all out of their other fireworks that were like $89.99. So this one's $54 and some change. So this will work for us, don't you think? Yeah. All right, it's so busy. We couldn't even get a cart. So we finally got a cart. Let's go get a few things we're gonna grill out with, okay? Okay, so we made it out. Not with a cart full, but all that we needed for our barbecue with our friends. Okay guys, I made it back home, so I'm gonna show you what I picked up today from Costco. All right, so I'm gonna start right here with the beef patties that we picked up. We are gonna be doing some more grilling out. And then we also needed some hot dogs because we do have some picky eaters and they would prefer hot dogs. And a wonderful thing about these hot dogs is it has no nitrates in it. So then I also went ahead and I picked up this medium cheddar. I'm going to go ahead and dice it up for the cheeseburgers and then make cheese sticks out of it as well. I got 1 thing of asparagus. We're going to pop that on the grill as well with these mini peppers. And then we bought 1 bag of potatoes. This won't last long, but we're going to dice that up too. 1 watermelon,
it's a big one. I didn't realize it had this spot here, but that's okay. We're just going to chop that off. 1 bag of these original sea salt chips. These are probably, again, one of our favorites. I read the labels. It has no GMO and very simple, clean ingredients. 3 gallons of milk. And then we went ahead and bought 2 of these cakes. They are so good, these chocolate mousse cakes. Oh my goodness, we could just eat these every day, couldn't we? And then 1 thing of fireworks. This was like $54.89. And that completes my Costco haul. All right, so we just got to Dairy Queen and we're gonna head inside and he's gonna choose his ice cream cake. Ice cream cake. Okay, we're here. Let's go this way. Ooh, look at all these ice cream cakes.
It was pretty cool.
We got some red ones right
I've
there.
already got the free lights. Remember the race car cake?
Oh yeah. You want one like Sonic? You want one like Mario?
We get that one.
Which one do you want? You want that blue one? Sure. Let's get it. That's the one you want?
Yep.
You don't. Happy birthday to Aiden. Happy birthday to Aiden. Happy birthday to and many more. All right, are you excited for the fireworks?
Yes.
Are you guys excited for the fireworks?
Yeah.
We're all ready. You're a mermaid? We've got our blankets. And he's playing. Are you playing, Dirty?
What do you first, baby?
Wow, what do we got?
This one first?
You excited, Boone? Yeah? Excited? What do you think?
Mabel, you want the Jaden one? Mabel,
You do think. That's good.
The light.
Jaden's gross, Mabel. Aiden, Boone can't see because you're in the water.
What do you think, Boone?
Your head's in the way. It's a spirit. It's baby first going in the little road side.
What do you think, Dirty? Okay. Babe. Okay guys, so it is almost 1 in the morning and I wanted to finally go ahead and try out my new cold brew thing that I got from Starbucks weeks ago. So this is the coffee beans that I went ahead with. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend them in here. And then first I'm gonna go ahead and wash this out. So I'll be right back. Smells so good. Okay. It smells so good. You can come smell this. All right, so once it's grounded up, I'm gonna go get my coffee scooper, and then what you're gonna do is pretty much fill this up with your desired amount, and then we'll go from there. Okay, because I'm doing this with one hand, so I can film this and kind of show you guys, if you're interested in making cold brew, you kind of want it to let it go overnight, anywhere between 8 to 12 hours of letting it brewing in your refrigerator. So I'm going to use this little coffee scooper, and I put the it goes in here eventually anyways, but just so that I'm using this as a hand right now. So okay, so let's see how many scoops we can get in here. So that's one. They're little piping scoops, but 2, 3, 4, 5. My husband and I like it strong and bitter, so I kind of basically say it tastes like an ashtray. I used to not always like coffee like that, but I think the more kids I've had and I'm busier, I like it more bitter. Okay, so I've lost count. You tell me how many I have, but I'm gonna go ahead and now that it's kind of more on the bottom, I'm gonna have to use both my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and I got a smaller spoon because that little spinny thing in there gets in the way. So we're just gonna add the rest of what's in here into here, and then I'll pull it out and we can see how much I've filled it. But whatever this whole thing was, that's all I'm gonna put in there. I haven't made cold brew in a while, so I don't know how strong I'm gonna want it. So hopefully this is plenty from what I remember. All right. Okay, so what I've done was I just tilted it and I basically poured the rest in here, spilt a little. That's okay. So far we are filled up probably to about here on the outside. So that's a nice amount. I think it's gonna taste good.
Hit it.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this cap on, nice and snug. And now I've already gotten about 2 cups of water. I'm not sure how much this is gonna hold, but we're gonna start just adding some water. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. And clearly I can add a teensy bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so now that I've added that, as you can see, the coffee is already gone into all the water. It's getting darker. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my lid. And so it's just gonna do its thing overnight. I guess call it marinate, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and screw that lid on nice and snug and pop this in the fridge, and we'll be back in the morning. Before I put it in the fridge, I'm just gonna give it a nice little shake, stir it up a bit, and now we're gonna get this into the fridge.
Okay guys, so it's a few days later. I think it's exactly a little less than 48 hours because I've done this at nighttime. So I'm gonna show you what the cold brew looks like in the fridge. So I'm gonna get it out real quick. I'm gonna take out a couple creamers. Okay. So here we have our cold brew. As you can see, it's really, really, really dark. And so I'm just gonna kind of shake it up again. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I'm gonna take this thing out. And then just gonna get a coffee cup and actually just set it in there. Okay. All right, so this is what it looks like once I've taken this thing out of it. So it's pretty dark. Go ahead and put some ice in these cups and then pour some of the coffee in there. Okay, so now that I got my ice in here, I'm gonna go ahead and pour some of this coffee. That's pretty even. Did that pretty good. And then on the bottom, it still has like some of that stuff. I wonder if I should have stirred it better, but again, this is my first time doing this again with this kind of cold brew, because I've had cold brews in the past where it had like this pump thing. And so that was kind of nice because it kind of like just stirred it up for me. Okay, so I went ahead and I added the cold brew, the ice, and a straw. Now, you could also add any type of creamer if you would like that, or heavy whipping cream. I'm not going to add any. I really just want to see what the cold brew tastes like, and then I'll go from there. Let me squat down a little bit. My husband and I were going to go ahead and give you a true taste test and let you guys know what we think of our first time doing cold brew in like 5 years at home. We do buy cold brew when we go and buy coffee at different places, but yeah, we're trying to save some money.
Cheers. Wait. Oh. It's pretty strong.
It tastes good.
It's good.
It tastes just like it.
Just like an ashtray.
I told him that. I told him that it pretty much is, yeah. It tastes like an ashtray, but in a good way.
Pretty good. Pretty bitter, which is what we want, right? Strong.
Wow. Okay, so should we add a little bit of creamer and just see what
I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, you like it.
Yeah, it's good.
We're about to work out right now, so a little kick never helps or never hurts.
A little caffeine.
So, all right, well, if you liked this, go to Starbucks and get yourself a cold brew, or you can probably get a cold brew maker at any store, I'm sure, or on Amazon. This is a 24 fluid ounce. So that's what we went with, and it was enough for just him and I, which is all we need because we're the only coffee drinkers.
Right.
All right.
All right, cheers.
Time for a workout.
Let's do it.
See you guys.